Sergeant America coming at you. Boom! My daughter is on the verge of napping, so if I hear her screaming, I'll probably end up running out or cutting this short or filming it again. But I mean, she's pretty much there to the nap. So, excuse me, I wolfed down some quick Chinese. Once again, watching my daughter. I've only got a limited amount of time to do the things I want. So, I did want to cut a video though. Let everybody know I'm still breathing out here and still enjoying comics. This week I did pick up Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 20. This is an excellent run of this. I'm especially a big Bizarro fan, and this run with Bizarro, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Hey Henchman, America Hates You. This will be very interesting. I at first was very worried that this was a copy of the Deadpool mercenary idea, that everybody wants to use an app to be mercenaries and they all would work for the bad guy or whatever. This is just generally a great book. I would definitely hope everybody reads it. So it's going free on Hoopla now. If you do digital, otherwise pick up the trades or the floppies. It's still an excellent book. Also, Mr. Miracle, number 7. I'm sure there will be slight delays now, of course, with Gerard's having a child and being busy and all that good stuff. So I understand as a dad how that goes. This is once again a wonderful book. And it continues to tackle the life of Scott and Big Barda, and that's definitely what the best part is. Mr. Miracle and Big Barda's interaction with each other as a couple, as we found out in the spoiler last issue, they're having a child, and how that develops with them too. I didn't know much about the female Furies, so that didn't pique my interest in addition to it, but it was still well written. It was easy to follow along. It was nice. A couple of things I wanted to point out in my comic cave. I have somebody who I've mentioned in the past who does, whenever he leaves a note for me, has been drawing all these wonderful characters. I'm definitely thankful for that. I think it's just cool. So Captain America was my most recent one. Also, there was a one-day con at my local mall, and I was able to pick up these beautiful ones from Dakota Kid. The idea is the children are playing as superheroes, not that these are children versions. So as you can see, Spidey and his fantastic friends on the tetherball, and then the Punisher and Daredevil with all the suction cups. I thought that was just wonderful. Especially as I talked with Dakota Kid, Lamont, it was just wonderful to hear the ideas, the work that he's put into it, and I continue to always find tons of great stuff. These were also at just an amazing price. How can you pass them up? They were just great. I believe they were $5 each. I was also able to pick up this wonderful drawing from Mikey Martinez, the comic book genie. He is a local talent that just does amazing work. Lamont also is a local Sioux Falls person. Both of them are at the Daycon, and they just make it. It's one of the number one reasons now why I go to these things. So I got this wonderful Fantastic Four thing that he drew. Let me get that a little closer there. Just a mother-loving thing. It's just awesome. You know, some of the other stuff from Mikey that I got, you know, is also this one right here. And I'm trying to think. Most of his other stuff I got out in another room. Of course, like I show in the main hallway, the only commission pieces I've ever bought were from Mikey. I just love them. They're just great. So, sounds like my daughter is asleep. I might be able to get some more reading in. So, catchphrase.